What's going on? Welcome to Minecraft Everest. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. You might be thinking, Zeus, why is your GUI so big? It's because the Everest is so tall. Have you ever thought about that? Anyway, we're at Everest. It's behind me, as you can tell. I'm in the appropriate outfit. Oh, look at this. Look at. Oh, yeah. Look at. Wait, can I zoom? I can't zoom in. Wow. Wow, to be at base camp. All here, all alone. All by my lonesome. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted for a meme to put... This is just too big. This GUI is too big. It's giving me, like, heebie-jeebies. How do I not order? Let's do, like, 3. No, 3. Is 3 wrong? No, that's correct. Oh, that feels better. You know, maybe I should just be like this, and we can go like this. I feel like we don't have enough bloom. Anyway, I got some nice shaders as well. Got some distant horizons going on. But how do I do this? How do I go up? Equipment. Oh, I need equipment? Oh! Oh my gosh. No, I thought my short sleeve shirt was good. Oh. What am I feeling like? Blue, orange, or yellow. It's time to go on a hike. Yeah. Oh, I definitely need the boots. What's this? Man with gas mask. Custom head. Minecraftheads.com.au. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, we're gonna need a pickaxe. I guess I should just grab everything. Like all the soup. Okay, I need 2 pickaxes. I guess I might need a pickaxe. Let's hide all of this and just pretend we only have 1 bit of food. Let's start with the baked potatoes as well. All right, we got our equipment. What else is here at base camp? Has anyone actually been here before? Has anyone gone to Everest base camp? I don't recommend actually climbing Mount Everest, as you will see. It is quite a journey. What is up there? Is that freaking... Hold on. Is that a... What is that? We're going up there, I think. Are we going up there? Where are we going? I guess we're going up. Do you go like around to the backside or something? How do I know where I'm going? I don't have a Sherpa to like lead me the way. Will Zeus make it to the top? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Now I'm running. Oh, I don't. We need to just change accessibility options to boom, boom, boom. Done. I wonder if there's a deep dark under here. Blaze the trail. Yeah, I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Winds off the tops of Mount Everest. Sea beams. Is there anything in here? Man, they're not even smelting their stuff. It's crazy. 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 Where's the... Like, there's got to be a way. Like, surely... What's my FPS at the moment, actually? I need to check that out. Oh, I'm good. I can bump up the video settings then. Beautiful. Okay. I'm a little lost. And I keep going around base camp. I'm expecting to see like a sign, like go this way. How hard is that for someone to say? Okay, well, I guess we just got to go out into the ice. Oh, maybe the lantern over there. All right, let's oh, I got to eat my potato and put that in the first slot. There we go. All right, let's go up to Mount Everest, which I'm assuming is up there. I don't know how long it's going to take us, but it's going to be a journey. And you know what they say about journeys? It's not about the destination, but the journey itself and the friends we make along the way. Hopefully I don't die. I've been known to die in video games. Is this truly what it's like? I feel like this is grossly... Obviously, it's not going to be a one-to-one size, because could you imagine how big that would be? I think it's still very big. It's supposedly you go up 3,000 blocks. So maybe it's like an 8-to-1 ratio, which is, I think, really crazy. So shout outs to the... I bought this map, by the way. Someone like... It wasn't for free. So shout outs to the person that made this map. Zeus, it's about the... Come on, it's about the journey, not the destination. We're not going to try and rush through this. Wow. I know that, like, after watching a documentary about Mount Everest, there are, like, ladders that they have, like, over chasms. I wonder if this has also got that. Because... Punch a tree. I didn't punch a tree. So... Oh, here we go. Okay, we got things here. Yeah, there's... Can I pull up the ladders? Mount Everest ladders over chasm. Is it called a chasm? I just want a picture of it. Yeah, like this shit. Open image in new tab. Okay, that is the smallest image I've ever seen. Open link in new tab. Yeah, we're all good. I'm all good. Yeah. This. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How this is... You're not even climbing up Mount Everest at this point. How do you get to this and go, I want to continue? This is like literally... I'm like, no. How do people opt into this? It's the same... I get the same feeling when people are like, oh... There's a really small hole in a cave. Well, you know what? I better just shove myself through it. I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't understand. Yeah, I'll quickly just briefly talk about the... I don't want to like go into it, but I'll talk about the whole situation that happened in Bondi. And I took yesterday off because I was so anxious. I actually pulled hair out of my beard because I was like, I've developed a new anxiety tick. It used to be just biting my nails, but my nails are like almost all gone. So I've resorted to doing other things. So, here's the ladder. Here's a ladder. There we go. Yeah, I got very anxious because I tried contacting my dad and I couldn't get onto him. And my dad, his partner lives in like very, very, very close to Bondi. So I got really worried at like 10 p.m. at night. And then I was like, well, maybe he's asleep. That's why he hasn't, because I didn't learn of it until quite late. And eventually he did text me back, thankfully. And he was all good. But he literally was on the bridge the shooters were on 12 hours, oh, not even like 10 hours before the incident happened, which is fucking crazy. So yeah, just very much hit home. So yeah. But yeah, shout outs to the fucking dude that stopped the gunman. Okay, maybe I gotta just can I like... Okay, what about like, what if I do quality preset like high? What's like extreme? Let's do like 512. Let's do 1048. 10, is it 4? Let's do that. Oh, is this gonna fuck everything up? Oh god. I may have made a really bad idea. What if I now change this to 10? Okay, it's worse. Okay, hold on. Let's do 512. Oh, that's better. Okay, we're back. We're back, baby. There we go. Yeah, Ree and her fam. Oh, fam are good. Oh, okay, no. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to what it was. It might be because my face cam also is dealing with some stuff. I didn't bring a bed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, it's good. Could you imagine, though? This would be so nice. Yeah, octopus. Dig a hole. How do you calm your nerves? I got high. That was my solution. It's because I couldn't sleep. Nice. I had to cry. Yeah, everyone deals with things differently. Yeah, it's just because I couldn't sleep as well. It was really bad. I try not to, but... Oh, everything's like... Wait, hold on, chat. We might need to do this now. We might need to do this. We might need to remove this now. I know what everyone's thinking. Okay, maybe I gotta turn the video settings down. Fine. We'll turn it down to, like... high. Is that better? Can my game stop freaking loading? Consider turning it down. Oh, there we go. I think that's better. Look how pretty this is, though. Oh, I guess technically I could just put it in 60 FPS and then it doesn't have to load as much. It's probably a better idea, actually. Oh, way better. Like, look at how smooth that is now. All right. Am I going up there? I guess maybe. My God. How cold would it be? Oh, we're gonna go over there. How do I get over there? Okay. Hold on. Man, no wonder everyone gets a Sherpa over here, over in Everest. I don't think you could pay me enough money to actually go up Mount Everest. It is one of those... It's one of those things where I do not understand. Holy crap, maybe... Oh, God. Wow, we've got a huge journey ahead of us. Oh, my God. This is why you don't trust them. Okay, chat, look away. Right, we're back. Oh my God, thank God I got out of here. Ooh, falling down there could have been a real bad time. People die if they don't keep moving. Well, when we're in Mount Everest, we're like sharks. That's what I was always told. If sharks don't and fish don't keep moving, well, sharks in particular, they die. So when they sleep, I gotta be careful here. Hold on. Oh my God. Shrek, I'm looking down. every time I like go over a bridge, I instantly think of that. Thank you, Shrek, for, you know, bringing some sort of humor to when I get like panicked about heights. Yeah, because you can't bring people down from Mount Everest, right? So if you die up there, you're just like, yeah, all right, he's dead. Also, why is there no like the predetermined path? You know when there's like a field and like people have to cross the field in order to get over to the other side? Like, you always know where everyone walks because there's like a path that's been laid out. Why does that not happen here? What? Oh, I'm getting up here quickly. Let's go. If there was, look, you know, if I'm gonna climb any mountain, I'll climb like Fuji. I'll climb Kosciuszko. I know people who did Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa, and they were like 16. So I feel like I could do that. Mount Kilimanjaro I could do. But Everest, I just don't see the appeal. Like, it's, to me, the way my brain works is it goes, what's the risk I'm gonna die? If there's a high risk, why would I risk it? You know? Why would I risk dying just to be like on top of a mountain? Like, I don't get it. Now, listen, I 100% understood it way. Oh my God, wait, were we a bit? Whoa, we've already climbed up so much. We're almost at the second campsite. Back in the day when it was not like a social media fad to climb Mount Everest, I understood that. Like, it's a challenge. Like, when it's a challenge that not a lot of people have access to, I totally understand it. Like, Sir Edmund Hillary, he was the one who went up, right? Was he the first one? The highest mountain I'm going to climb is Mount Coolum in the Sunshine Coast. Is that just a small hill, though? I didn't know that the Sunshine Coast even had something called a mountain. They're like, we gotta find our tallest. We gotta find the tallest. Man, I'm really cold. The tallest hill and call it a mountain. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe we can sleep here. But I don't want to sleep. Look how pretty it is. Oh, we can be by the fire, though. Oh. Oof. That'd be so nice. I can sleep here. I'm not going to bring a bed with me. Oh, wow. Yeah. We can pretend. Or maybe I do sleep. It's like... Where am I going? Am I going up there? Or am I going up there? Or am I going up there? Or am I going over there? I don't know where I'm going. There's a shovel, though. That's cool. Can I sit? I'm sitting down by the fire. Wow. We have the top end of the Great Dividing Range. Oh. Is it divided, though? I thought it was the Great Multiplication Range. Sorry, this is the fucking... That is the worst joke I've ever said. Oh my God. I'm gonna sleep my night away. All right, here we go. Time to sleep. To sleep. Time to sleep. Ah, the morning. It's time to conquer the mountain. Wow, can you really hear? You can start to hear the winds pick up, can't you? Oh yeah, it's getting there. This is easy. Oh my gosh. This would have been an absolute pain to create. Wow. Wait, how long is this going to take me? We're already 20 minutes in. I thought we were climbing up here. Where is Mount Everest? I honestly could, if you told me to like, if you gave me a bunch of mountains and then you were like, which one is this? Which one is Mount Everest? I could not tell you. Even though it's absolutely crazy, but it is right behind me. So it is kind of crazy that I couldn't tell you. Oh God, that's death right there. That's death right there. Oh, actually, I forgot. Oh, difficulty normal. Come on. Slash set slash difficulty hard. There we go. All right, now, see, that's why we've put the cheats on. If I fall, I die. Thankfully, no mobs spawn. Whoa, this is absolutely crazy. This is an insane map. I'm trying to remember what the tallest mountain I've climbed is. I've climbed Mount Kosciuszko, which is the one in Victoria, in Australia. Is that our highest mountain? It has to be, right? Can we get some fact checkers up in chat? I see the next camp. Okay, we're on the right way.
Sorry I am late. I had my faculty Christmas party.
Pog, thank you so much for the God sub. Momo, 71 months. I'm looking forward to hearing how it went. No doubt it was dramaless. Surely nothing bad happened. Surely nothing to report, right? Oh god. Where's my ladder? Oh, it'd be so cool if we could like deploy a ladder. Ladder deploy. I'm interested to know if there is any tea, but let's continue. Making our way downtown, up the mountain. My roommate in the States was, he loved climbing. They're called 14ers. So like 14,000 feet, the mountains, and he would just climb them. Is that Mount Everest? Maybe this is Mount Everest. Like I thought it was that K2 over there, maybe. Man, everyone says this is hard. I mean, mind you, remember this is this is like the scale is like 8-1. Nice IRL. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm the first streamer to climb Mount Everest IRL. I think. I am IRL. Can you not tell? Hold on, let's remove my taskbar. I forgot I was in IRL for a second. Look at the clouds. You can tell we're really starting to make our way up. It's hard to breathe, you know? I mean, if you couldn't tell, we're IRL. Can you not hear the sounds of the winds? And the loading in? It's so obvious. Oh, this is a nice easy walk. After the whole ladder situation over there was really making me anxious. So, you know, I felt like Austin Powers, you know, I like to live dangerously. Oh, we got full snow blocks. I'm glad I put on this sounds of Nepal winds on YouTube. It's so good. Really sets the atmosphere, doesn't it? Well, look, okay, I think I got here a little too early. Okay, we've been booking it. Like I don't even need to sleep right now. I could warm up though. A little bit. Ah! Oh, okay, maybe not that much. There we go. Oh, what is this? Damn, I need dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, we actually have a path now. We have a path. Way to Laos. Okay, wait, no, where's Everest? Wait. Lahosty. Yeah, that's not... Where's Everest? No, I want... That's Lahosty. Where's Everest? What do you mean? Is this Everest? Lahosty. Lahosty is 8,500 meters. We need Everest. You think that this one or that one? That one. That looks like Everest. Because like we might be on the backside. But we might have to go up Lahosty to go up to Everest, you know? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? But if I get up here, but then it's like over there, like what if I have to go up Lahosty? See, this is why I should have like DM'd the Sherpa. Could you imagine? I like ask a Sherpa to come and like direct me in Minecraft how to get up Mount Everest. Could ask him all sorts of questions. You want to know a fun fact, chat? Chat loves fun facts. Everybody loves fun facts, right? So my first year at university, I don't quite recall what the exact course it was. Like, I don't remember the name of the course, but it's made us... We had to do like engineering without borders or something. Anyway, our assignment that was worth like 80% of our grade, what we needed to do was come up with a design for a renewable way to get energy into remote areas of Nepal. And I wonder if I still have it in my Google Drive. I think I do. Yes! Oh my god, I do. Hold on, what was that thing? Hold on. Let me tell you what we made, because I don't quite remember. Oh, we wanted to make a micro hydroelectric generator. I thought we did piss. Because you can pee in bottles, and then you can convert that to electricity somehow. I can't remember how. Final report. Here we go. PDF. Okay, that was not me. What? Oh, where's final report? Aha! Found it. Oh my god, no way. I actually have the full report here. Oh my god, the guy here that I did this report with is literally his wife just got pregnant. That's so funny. I forgot about this. That's so funny. Faculty holiday party went well. Good food and games. I won one of the raffles, and English sat with one of his friend and left early. Oh, that's always such a satisfying thing when they have to leave early. It's like, yeah, you shit stain. Get out of here. Ree had like a... I don't really know how to like describe the situation without like giving too much information, which I do not want to do. But let's just say like there was someone in her friend group that was a bit of an asshole, and a bit of an asshole is a bit of an understatement. And anyway, there's a lot of drama. I'm not going to get into that, but he was at a wedding we went to, and like by the time he had RSVP'd and like all that sort of stuff went out, things hadn't really hit the fan. But then from the time the invitations went out to the actual wedding, shit had hit the fan. This is the best way for me to describe this situation. Anyway, because shit hit the fan, the bride and groom were like, well, I feel like we can't just like uninvite this person. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him on like the furthest point of like one of the tables with people he has no idea about. So it's like my favorite thing was like, oh yeah, like you're invited, but we're going to make sure that you're going to have like the worst time. Dude, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. I don't think. Have I gone the wrong way? I didn't. This map was Everest map, not Latoya map. Maybe I gotta go up there. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I might be actually going the right way. Brother, we're so high up. Yeah, but it was really funny, and he ended up leaving early too. No, it was a good petty. Hold on. Yes! I was right. I was going the right way. Oh my gosh. Look, there's another. Should we climb up Everest or Latoya first? I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Latoya is like a place in Houston, isn't it? Or is it in Louisiana? Hotsy. Let's say pronunciation. Lotsy. Hello?
We say it. We are looking at how to pronounce the name of the fourth highest mountain in the world, located in Tibet. How do you say it? Lhotse Mountain.
Lhotse. What happened to AA? I needed a break. After this weekend, I've just been needing a chill thing to do, and I thought, why not climb Mount Everest? I'll see you later, Link. Get some rest. Hopefully the pain subsides, or everything's been going okay with pain management. Lhotse. I love the like introduction as well. It was like, if you're looking to, oh my god, if you're looking to pronounce the name of the fourth highest mountain that is approximately 8,513 meters tall in Tibet, Asia, you would be looking for the particular mountain with the name. It starts with the letter L, then it goes H, then it goes O, then it goes T, then it goes S, then it goes E. And if you were thinking of how to pronounce that, well, if you buckle right up in, we'll get to that in a second. But first, a message from our sponsor. Like, dude, come on, just be like, I just want it to be a 3-second video and you just say Lotzi. Like, why did we need your life story? When I was a young boy. it's like the freaking baguette story, man. When I was a young boy, I was traveling over to Italy for reasons unknown. We just wanted a change in venue. Well, how is this relevant to any part of the story? I don't know, but it is. God, this is actually hard. I gotta choose the right... Man, I'm like getting out of breath doing this. When being an asshole is an understatement. Understatement. That means he was being a douche. No, he was being the C word. But I don't like saying the C word. I know, it's very un-Australian of me. I look, some people like it, some people don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's I've always said it's a fun word to say, but it's very grating. Very grating. That's just my personal preference. When I was a young boy, my father took me in to see yeah, you sing the whole song and then you can say Lotzi. All right, path to summit. Okay. Well, aren't you meant to leave in the morning or are you meant to leave in the evening? I don't remember. I feel like you're meant to leave at like dusk. Not dusk, like dawn. The dish soap. I opened the stream because I was confused about this guy climbing Mount Everest. You know, Twitch is a horrible way of promoting streamers. So sometimes using, you know, bending the truth a little bit. I mean, I am IRL. I am in real life. It's just true. And I am also climbing Mount Everest. That is also true. But like how I'm climbing Mount Everest and where I'm climbing Mount Everest, it just happens to be Minecraft. Okay? You can't be angry at me about that. But how you doing, Cripple? It's good to see you. Sometimes you need to just stop and smell the roses. Wow. Look at this. Look at all my chickens. You are not climbing Mount Everest IRL. I am IRL and I am climbing Mount Everest. I'm sorry, where's the issue in that? I am in real life because I'm you know, grounded in reality. And then I'm so glad for these signs, man. They're my Sherpa of the mountain. Oh god, how okay, hold on. How do I have to go around? Yeah, I have to go around here. Of course I wouldn't climb Mount Everest. You couldn't pay me enough money to actually climb Mount Everest. It's a good clickbait. Yeah. I'm glad that you know what? You know, we can all agree, yes, it is clickbait. But can we all agree that it's plausible clickbait? It's not like I ate 15,000 bananas to see if I'd get radiation poisoning, and then you just eat 5 bananas? Or you're like, I ate this many bananas, and the thumbnail is like you with thousands of bananas behind you, but you just eat 5 bananas, and then you test whether or not you have any increase in radiation. Am I going the right way? I think I am. I gotta go this way. There's a lot of like proper Minecraft sort of parkour. Ow, it's the first time I've taken damage. This needed to like climb the mountain. It's crazy. Crazy tasty. Ow. Okay, then where? Where's my Sherpa? Probably this way? Aha! Yes. Follow the beautiful markers. Also, what is your radiation exposure when you climb a mountain? Because I feel like that would be quite high, wouldn't it? Because you're slowly. This is where Google comes in. Do you experience higher radiation levels on Mount Everest? I would assume yes. No? Cosmic radiation. Yes, you experience significantly higher radiation levels on Mount Everest than at sea levels. This is primarily due to less atmospheric shielding from cosmic rays and increased solar ultraviolet radiation. Yeah, there you go. I wonder what the difference is. Climbers tackling Everest receive a radiation dose 5 times more than the average annual exposure of a UK nuclear power plant worker. That is so specific. This is why you get sunburnt so fast climbing a mountain. And the snow doesn't, like, help. Because that reflects. Like, in Australia, if you go to the beach, if you're by the water, you get, like... If if the light's hitting you off the water's edge, oh, you get like super burnt. No matter what Cinna says about La Roche-Posay's 50 SPF, like you're getting fucking burnt. Yeah. But that makes sense. But do you know what's super interesting? Thank God in Australia we don't have a taller mountain. Because one of the things I've noticed during this summer is how brutal the sun is. We are so high up. We were there. 20 minutes ago. Or were we there 20 minutes ago? We were somewhere 20 minutes ago. And now we're here. Oh my god, am I getting to the top? Wait, this does not seem real. I forgot to bring my granola bars. Should I have like a closer FOV? Oh, does this feel like more gargantuan? Yeah, this does. This is a better feel. Oh, this is too close though. No, I cannot deal with this. Are you almost there? Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I reach the top. Maybe we climb Lotsie. Sorry, hold on. I need to the pronunciation again. We need to play the video where the guy tells his life story before telling us how the hell to pronounce Lotsie. Mount Fuji? No, I'm not climbing Mount Fuji. This was like $20, this map. I'm not made of money. But I thought climbing Mount Everest would be fun. Oh, I don't need soup. I don't need soup to warm me up. How am I getting down here? Should I give myself a Lytra? Maybe that would be good. I'll have to see what we have on offer. There might be something else we can use. Oh, what if I go down in a boat? That would be fun. Would I go down the backside though? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Our tallest mountain in Kentucky is Black Mountain. How tall is it? We gotta go left. How does one determine the front or back of a mountain? Whichever side has the fattest ass. Oh, it's getting really windy up here. Wow. Oh, until you get into the top when it's really windy up here. The more photogenic side is the front. Oh, that makes more sense than my backside comment. We don't have mountains in the Netherlands. No, but you've got waterways. And stroopwafels. What the fuck? I don't know what the hell that has anything to do with anything, but you got stroopwafels, and you know what? That's pretty cool. Fuck, dude! If I fall, I die. I do like a good stroopwafel. Man, this is. I'm actually nervous, man. Maybe I'm going like the hard way because this looks like a little easier. I realized the issue with this mountain is missing all the dead bodies. Yeah, aren't there like 200 dead bodies or something on Mount Everest? We're almost at the top. Wee, wee, wee. I'm glad that I got my gas mask. I wonder if anyone does this. Do people do this without oxygen? I'm assuming people do. But how tall, how high up am I? I'm 815 meters high. Which is, times that by 8. 64,000 meters. 64,000 meters. I'm 64 kilometers up, everybody. No, I'm 6,400-ish. At least 344 people have died attempting to reach or return from the summit of Mount Everest. Yeah, but I thought that there were like 200 bodies on the mountain still. Black Mountain's only 4,000 feet? That's the tiniest. That's the tiniest mountain. Hold on, I need to see how tall the one Dan said. It was like Mount Kumla or something. Mount Kumla. Kulma? Mount Kulma. Coolum. Mount Coolum is... There's no way. Dude, there's no way that's a mountain, brother. It's 682 feet. How big is Mount Kilimanjaro? Not Kilimanjaro, Kosciuszko. See, Mount Kosciuszko is 7,000. See, okay, that's not that bad. That is so funny, Dan. That is so funny. It's like, how tall is your tallest mountain? 200 meters tall? Wait. Are we not there yet? Oh my god. Holy shamoly. This is a Bobby Dazzler. Truly. I know. I've been on hills. I climb hills taller than that. What the fuck? It's not the tallest. Oh, it's not the tallest in Queensland. What's the tallest in Queensland? You know what someone should do is someone should set up a coffee shop up here. It would be really interesting because the way that you would make coffee is very different up here due to the fact that the atmospheric pressure would be different compared to what it is on the ground. In the Netherlands, the tallest mountain is a hill that is 322 meters above sea level. Now we're talking. Now that's a mountain. Now that is a mountain. Oh, we're at the top. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I did it. Can I put my flag up here? Holy moly. Holy moly, I'm up the high. What? Wait, this is crazy because I'm assuming that I think that's Lhotse, right? If we look over here, that's Lhotse. Over there. But Lhotse is only 300 meter difference between the height of Everest and the height of not your mum. Can I like right click this? The height of Mount Everest. Dude, this is crazy. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, how do you tell what I guess you got to determine what the front is and what the back is. This would have to be the front of the mountain, right? God, look at the... Oh my god. Can I get like a boat or something? Boat? Boat. Okay, we can get a boat. Have they got like a sled or something? No, they wouldn't have the sled. I don't think there was anything added to this. I think it's just vanilla Minecraft. I got a boat somehow. Just jump? Or do you think elytra would be better? God, it's so windy up here. I can barely hear myself over the wind. I think we should wait until the nighttime, though. We should wait until the night times. Fallout 2 is coming out tomorrow. Well, I'm a little busy. I'm on top of Mount Everest. Oh, and it's snowing! Dude, that's the timing! The timing! Oh! Oh, this is so cool. The tallest mountain near where I live is Mount Super Base. Isn't that a song by Nicki Minaj? All right. We have to wait. Oh, I can't see the stars. Okay. But if I go this way, I may never be able to get back. That's a risk I'm willing to take. I am the first person IRL on Twitch to take on Mount Everest. Oh my god, that was so... Ooh, that was close. Oh. We made it from all the way over there. All right, let's get out of the boat. Let's try and make our way back to the other camp. Thankfully, the winds are calming down. I need to eat food. It looks like your boat was flying. Yeah. When speedrunning Minecraft actually comes in clutch for content creation. For a bit, let's go. I thought there was a weird horizontal glitch. No. If you like get out of your boat and then get back into your boat, it resets the fall speed. So if you're like falling, you can kind of like keep it going. It's how you like get over lava pits in the nether. God, look at that. Look at Lotzi. Okay, we're gonna go down here. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay. Brought my trampoline with me. How tall is Mount Fuji? I'm interested. And is Mount Fuji a mountain or a volcano? I thought Mount Fuji was a volcano. And what constitutes a volcano? And what constitutes it? Well, I know what constitutes a volcano. I meant, why is it a mountain and not a and not a volcano? Like Mount Fuji, not volcano Fuji. Like, because not all volcanoes are mountains, and not all mountains are. Yeah, you just want to spend $4,130 pre-tax Momo on 1,000 gift subs. That's what I hated about America, is like it's always like it shows pre-tax. All right, I feel like the atmosphere of the, I really love this. This looks so cool. Like the lights. Lights will guide you home and ignite your way to Lotzi. Volcanoes aren't called volcanoes. Aren't Wait, what? Volcanoes aren't called volcano name. I'm gonna sleep. I need to sleep in my blue bed. Sources are unsure whether or not it's sleeping or it's active. Haven't there been like 3 massive volcanic eruptions like this year? Why is going down always worse than going up? Take that out of context. Mount Vesuvius, oh, you're true. That is a good point. I've never thought about it. I mean, and I've been to I've seen Mount Vesuvius a couple of times. I went, oh my god, I got so lucky. In 2011, I went on a school trip to Italy, actually Europe in general, and because we're doing like a history tour, and we went to Vesuvius, right? Pompeii, and they had just uncovered a brand new like bathhouse or something, right? And we were one of like the very first groups allowed to go through. You don't understand, like, that is an incredible chance, right? Do you know how many times I've been to like, oh, you know, we found this in 1912, and then like everyone's touched everything with their grubby hands. Everyone's walked over everything and it looks like worn out and stuff like that. Rather, this was like, it was like freshly uncovered. It was crazy. It was so cool to experience that. I feel like it's such a rare experience too. Like, we're barely uncovering anything new these days, except the Epstein files. It seems as though every day is uncovering something new. But like, oh, it was crazy. Crazy. And it was a bathhouse. Like, you can imagine like the artistry of everything. It was so pristine. Beautiful. What historical place would be oh, I've always said ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt, 100%. That is if someone was like, you have to go back in time somewhere, I would go there. Now, would I be probably killed? Yes. But would it be worth it? Yes. No. I don't know. Could I be... What if I brought my iPhone? No, I'd be told that I'm like a sorcerer. Wait, they liked sorcerers back then, though. It's the 1800s where they didn't like sorcerers. They're looking for Cleopatra's tomb. I just want to go to the Library of Alexandria. Okay? Is that so much to ask for? So what's with the flags? Is there any like cultural significance to the flags? Because I always see the flags. Which time period of ancient Egypt? When King Akhmun-Ra was ruling. No, Ramses the Second probably. Ramses the Second era. But because like I would be or Tutankhamun. But maybe not. I don't know. Because the problem with Ramses II was that he fucking didn't die until he was like 102. Fun fact, he still had red hair. I've seen his mummy. Like, not his parent mummy. No, I've seen his mummified body. The funny thing is, I don't remember whether or not it was in the Cairo tomb, the Cairo Museum, or in the London Museum. Which is so ironic, isn't it? It's like, didn't they give back a bunch of shit though? I think they finally did. I think they finally did. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, Cleopatra existed when Alexander the Great was happening. That was during like the Roman period, right? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's so funny to think, yeah. There were ancient Egyptologists in ancient Egypt. It's a funny, weird sentence. Okay, I want to go down to this camp because we want to see what's going on here. Then and then we'll climb Lotzi. Probably should have climbed Lotzi first, but I mean, maybe we'll have a better idea of how high up Lotzi is. I'd want to visit the Library of Alexandria. That was during Cleopatra's reign, wasn't it? So maybe Cleopatra. I also wonder if I wonder how hot Cleopatra would be in like today's standards. It's like, you know, they didn't have photographs back then, and I don't know how like much you can really trust. Like you know, like if you think about it, like if I was a pharaoh and someone made like and I was like ugly as fuck like I am now, I would be like, brother, you are not. There is absolutely no way you were making that statue of me looking like that. We need abs. Add like 1 to 2 inches of height. Add a big scruffy beard, man boobs, and a penis. So, I can't remember what that's from. But yeah, no, I'd be like telling the sculptors to be sculpting the best work they've ever seen. Like add like 10% extra hotness onto it. You know? Like Chris Hemsworth there was like the show Chris Hemsworth was doing, Limitless or whatever it's called. And that was on the TV at Ree's place on the weekend, and we're all just admiring how attractive Chris is. He's just too attractive. Like how are you allowed to be that attractive? Excuse me. There we go. Like, it's unfair. Those statues were considered peak beauty. Yeah. I know. But that's why I was like, you can't trust that that was true. You know? What they were making was true. Do I need to go down there and then go up to Lotzi? Or can I go... I can go this way to Lotzi, I think. I think I might want to go down first and then go back up. Because that will give us a better direct route. Yeah, I know. Yeah, having a small penis was a sign of intelligence. Unfortunately, I would have been viewed as the laughing stock and dimwit of the town. Look at this dumbass walking through with his big penis. Dumbass. I don't trust anything he says. Have you seen the signs of his cock? God, it's so funny, like the shit that humans like come up with to rationalize incomprehensible things. Oh. Well, I mean, guys used to just fucking work out naked all the time. Dude, like ancient Romans were like the gayest, man. They would lather each other up. They would lather each other up with oil and then do the Olympics all naked. and they would go to the gymnasium, which was also them being oiled up and naked. And then also when they would go to war, they would take young boys as like their concubines. And then like, I don't know why it's like, oh, now we want to be like, the Christians are like, oh, now it's bad to be gay. Like, what? What are you talking about, dude? Men be fucking men for like, since we be fucking. Like, come on, man. Same sex fucking be happening all the time. Oh no, I don't want my respawn point to be here. Damn it. The way I never understood it. That's so funny. Oh, interesting. Oh. In Egypt, heteronormative copulation was for procreation, procreation, not the norm. That's so like could you imagine? Ooh, brother, ooh, you're hetero? Like that's like what it's giving me. Why are you bringing a woman with you to fuck? That's so weird. Just bring your lover boy with you. God, humans are so strange. Humans are so strange. You know what's not strange? Following these lanterns up to Lotzi. Oh, it's so pretty. I've been enjoying this stream. This has been really fun. This has just been so chill. This is exactly what I've been needing. I don't have to go around feeding a whole bunch of different animals to breed each other. I'm already lost. Maybe this way. Yeah, there's lots of lanterns. Maybe we need to go during the nighttime. It's really common in ducks and penguins. That's interesting. I wonder if dolphins are gay. Sorry, like, are there gay dolphins? Probably. Because I was thinking like humans and dolphins. I know dolphins are the only, not the only other animal that like has sex for pleasure, but I know dolphins have has sex for pleasure. Do orcas have sex for pleasure? See, these are the hard-hitting questions we try to figure out whilst we're climbing Mount Everest IRL. I'm just really curious. Same-sex behavior in dolphins isn't rare. In fact, it is common and is a natural part of their complex social structures. Male bottlenose dolphins frequently form strong same-sex bonds called alliances. Yeah. Wait, so hold on. Why do people expect us to be any different? Well, I mean, we're not the odd ones out because we, like, people are gay and bisexual and all that sort of stuff, all in between and such. But the thing is, what the persecution is the oddity. I guess in a way, then I'm an oddity because I'm like not sexually attracted to men. By the sounds of it, it seems as though like some people are like a little bit. Oh, you did as well. Okay, yeah, we were on the same page. Oh, that is true. I've never seen dolphins have religious sermons. Could you imagine? The dolphin congregation. Oh, fuck. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. I'm trying to think of like a fun, like... Some people, well, yeah. Religion's a really weird thing for me. I don't understand religion. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. Again. Like, I understand it to an extent. I understand believing and having faith in a higher being and giving control over to something that you can't comprehend. Like, I do understand the idea of that. And like, if I was in a situation where I was like gonna die, like, you know, everyone in their final moments usually, you know, tries to make sense of it. And like, I'm going the wrong way again, where this is not the right way. I need to be going up there somehow. Shit. I'm gonna have to do some Minecraft parkour jumps to get up here. Like, I understand it as like a baseline. Like, having a foundation with religion's completely fine. I think it's the adoration. Like, this might be controversial, but I know someone who... I'm a family friend of mine in maybe the last 5 years has gotten super religious, like really religious, and like in like a kind of a very preachy weird way. And I like, it gives me the ick. It just gives like, it gives me like the like uncomfy vibes. Unfortunately, her sister was in Bondi during the incident that happened. And like the rationale, like, to be fair, I don't understand. Like, thankfully I've never been in a situation like that, and I'll never and I hope to never be in a situation on that. So I can't speak to the logic that goes on. However, this friend or family friend of ours was then like calling to her Instagram followers to all sit down and pray. And I was like, it just felt like a weird call to action. I don't know. Like, I understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, this feels weird. And I guess it's like, I just don't understand it. But it felt like, what is praying really gonna do? I guess like, but the person in the moment, 100%, I would be not critical of it. But like, I'm like, this just feels, it's like the thoughts and prayers, you know, maybe it's been used so much without any action, you know? I don't know. My brain's just rambling. Orcas have been observed to wearing salmon. Yeah, they're doing it again. Maybe that's their religion. Yeah, but they stopped doing it for a long time, and then they're back to doing it. Again. Yeah. Hold on. Orcas, salmon hats. Yeah. Okay. Orcas wearing salmon hats, a strange cultural trend first seen in 1987, which recently reappeared as late as 2024. I think being in that situation, Pink Lady, if you were there, I 100% understand that, you know? You're in an uncontrollable situation. You are calling to whatever possibilities that you can. That's what you might feel like that you have control over, is that You can't move, you can't do anything, but you can sit there and pray potentially that there's a higher being that can save you. You know, like I do understand that. It was the call to action that I thought was weird. For other people, like she, like in the midst of this, calls up, asking for everyone to then pray. I thought that that was weird. I don't know. I'm happy to be challenged on that. Thankfully she's safe. She's safe. And all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Anyway. I do not want to talk about it more because it gave me so much anxiety I started pulling the hairs out of my beard. The new Knives Out movie actually deals with the religion quite beautifully. Oh. Okay. I've got that. I downloaded that. I'll have to watch it. All right, so we're at the frickin' top of Lotzi, I think, or we're getting there. This is Lotzi, right? Do I get like an award for climbing all the mountains? Like an achievement? Oh, I'm so close. And we're gonna be here at nighttime too, and then we can boat down again. Oh my god, you cannot make this shit up. The timing of this. Reaching the top of Lotzi. Wait, am I in the right place? Wait, why can I see a light over there? I feel like we should elytra. Chat, do we agree we should elytra? I agree, we should elytra. We reached the top! Now to bask in its glory by flying down. Whee! Whoa! Whoa! Map is huge! Is there even a light up here? Oh, there is! What the heck? This map is massive. Uh-oh. I'm in a cloud. Ooh! This is just a random... Oh! Wait, what is this? Wait, there's even more. Oh, I think I know what that is. I think that's the world edit section. I think that's the world edit section. Wait, what is down here, though? I'm so intrigued. People who can F5 in Minecraft is such a skill. Yeah, if you watch Fruitberries do it, it's incredible. I'm so intrigued. What's here? Is this like another area? Or is this just like... Oh, add a bambalam. Bambalam, bambalam, Black Betty had a job. Bambalam, bam. Hold on, I want to see if this was like actually the world edit stuff, and I was right. Yeah, I think this is the world edit. Is this bedrock? Bedrock, or is this... Are these just... Wait, are these villages? Oh, these are village... Wait, what? Wait, what? What the heck is this? What the hell? Wait, what? Is this actually modeled off of Everest? Yes, it is. They used, I think, potentially... I mean, I paid for this, so you'd assume that they maybe... Hold on. If I look at the... Everest map Minecraft. Everest. Okay. The scale of the map is quite close to reality. This is a 1:3 size. I wonder. I suppose it doesn't need any mod. Oh, the most emblematic peaks of this valley are present, such as Everest, Lhotse, Nuptse, Amadablam, Amadablam, Chomlonzo, and Makalu. Interesting. I don't know how they did it. They must have had like LiDAR data or something, then they just put it into Minecraft. It's really cool. Yeah, that was base camp. That's where you start. Give Crixus rocket 64. All right, let's go. Oh my god. Holy crap. How many rockets am I gonna need to use? What level are we at? We're not even, we're at 200. I need to get up to 1,000. Because we're gonna go back. And I'm gonna jump, and I'm gonna launcher off of Mount Everest, which is right there. It's available on Planet Minecraft. It's the Kajaku High person. They're level 25 expert miner. Damn. They would have had to upload a lot of stuff. I'm sure there are free ones as well. This one was paid. I thought if I'm going to stream it and make content of it, I probably should pay. I'm going to go through all 64 freaking rockets. Oh my god. Oh, wow. This is, to be fair as well, this is a massive map. This is so big. And mind you, like, I'm also using distant horizons, so that's why, like, you can see all the mountains and stuff like that. Oh, wow. This is so pretty. Whoa. Wow. Absolutely amazing. My friend climbed Manasula. Wow. I feel like going to Nepal and climbing any mountain around Nepal is absolutely an astonishing feat. I fucking love... Chat, how atmospheric has been the freaking wind sounds of Nepal in the background? Oh, I've loved it. Oh man. Wait, this is yeah, this is Everest. All right, I probably wow. All right. I guess it's time. Wait, if I take this off, do I get hurt? No, I'm just naked. All right, time to fly down to base camp and see what we all have done. Oh my gosh. Has anyone wingsuited off of Everest? I would say no. Wow. I remember when we were there. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow. This isn't base camp. There's another one, right? Yeah. Wow, did we really walk up here? Oh my god, I did. I feel like how Tom Cruise wants to, like a badass. For someone connected with such a horrible, horrible cult. Wait! I made the advancement caves and cliffs! Which is, if you don't know, free fall from the top of the world, build limits at the bottom of the world, and survive. That's so funny. Wow. Wow, that was amazing. So much fun. Really cool map. I'll leave the link to the map in the description. This is super, super cool. Super fun. Make sure to get Distant Horizons as well if you're going to play this. That way you can definitely see all the mountains and stuff. And, you know, obviously I can't see them right now. Wait, can I? Is that it just there? It looks so tiny and, like... You know, it's like, you know, it looks tiny and then it like slowly gets bigger and bigger as you walk closer to it. That's how it felt. Absolutely incredible. Oh, and the sunrise over the mountains. Oh, you know, Minecraft is the best game. Well, that was my IRL experience climbing Mount Everest. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly freaking did. That was so nice. It was such a chill experience. Definitely like not how you would experience climbing Mount Everest. Literally, it'd be a very arduous and exhaustive measure. Also, I've seen pictures that you also need to wait in line to go to the tippy top. So if you've done it, congratulations. Thank God you didn't die. But why? Well, now we're back in the equipment slot. We gotta put everything back. Oh no, put it back here. Back here. Putting our stuff back on here. Back on here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've returned our outfit. We've finished it. We've finished. Well, now I don't have to do it I don't have to do it physically because I've done it mentally. There we go.